a new idea by Liberty Media. Formula None. All you need is yourself and 4 Pirelli tires. It is truly all about you and the track. Nothing else. And maybe a little bit of rubber. I think Durex are actually thinking about sponsoring. It's another week and another round to laugh at some F1 game memes, glitches, and clips. And most of the time, it's all 3 of them wrapped up into one. Why the hell am I in this cam? Oh, it's another corker. It's another, I said this last video for this. It's going to be a corker when the guy has recorded it. When he's recorded his monitor like this from afar, you can see the mess on the deck. What is that? Some yogurt cups? What's going on here? And he's recorded from afar. It's going to be a banger when they've recorded like that and they don't have a capture system or anything. We've got some damage here, and what I'm clearly seeing is we're in the middle of a race. Unless it's a replay. But I think we're in the middle of a race because we've got the heads-up display and he's in a replay camera view. That is unreal. Oh my god, that's so disconcerting. He is having to drive because the game is stuck him in the replay cam system. Oh, fella, you are screwed. You are screwed. Yep. Seems about right. That seems about right. No, guys, look. No, don't. Look, we got it all wrong. This is EA's brand new broadcast system. Drive the race as you would watch it on TV. I think I broke the game last night. Well, that's why we're here, pal. That's why we're here. Formation lap. Okay, this is the immersive, I think, broadcast formation lap. Sorry, the broadcast formation lap where you watch it happening. You don't actually have to drive it yourself. I've never used it since it came in, but it is a thing to get a little bit more cinematic if you don't want to bother doing the formation lap. But clearly, something is going wrong immediately as we've got 2 cars driving onto the grass and we have got one guy just going down the middle and stopping there. He's just parked in the middle of the last row. Oh, okay, no. Now he's going to the right. This fella is completely lost. He's going to Narnia on the left-hand side. That guy's out of his grid box. We're going green flag, are we? No, that guy's actually driving past towards the front row, is it? Something tells me his tires are not going to be in a good nick. They're absolutely done. And you can't do anything. You can't skip it. You're stuck with this. He's stuck. Bye, fella. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. He's gone. He started the race. Wow. He's going to win it. And you're still stuck on this. Well, now I know if I want to, just have a bit of, a funny game glitch in a career mode episode in the future, I'll just whack on broadcast formation lap, shall I? I did not know track limits could be applied vertically. Yep, oh yeah, it's that same glitch bump at Portimao. We saw it, I think, last time where someone sunk into the ground. I've had it before in career mode where I think I got a penalty for getting this glitch jump in the middle of the race where, yeah, the track limit is clearly just, I don't know how they've judged it, like a meter above the ground. They're like, no, you actually left the track and gained an advantage by flying through the air. Must have been a massive pothole. Well, here we go again. It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic at Portimao. You know what? Maybe this is the reason why they've removed it from F1 25. They couldn't, for their life, they couldn't fix this pothole issue. Stroll, is that you? Question mark. As we go into the last sector here in Mexico, it's recorded on a potato and... Okay, where on earth did he come from? With no front wing. He just appeared. I'm pretty sure he just spawned. He's come out of nowhere. It's so hard to tell. We can see so much from this picture. It really is. I can't believe the level of fidelity that we have on our screens right now. Is there any more quality to this? 360p is the... What's 140? We're on auto. What the hell is 144p? Oh, it's terrible. It's just a blur. He is just spawned there. To my mind, he is just spawned there. Close call, but how is this allowed? We've got a safety car out right now, going to the pits. Car ahead of us as well. And oh my Jesus! 4 inches away. Wow. Pixels. Millimeter. You could fit a piece of paper through from the right tire to the wall there. And good question, how is that allowed? He's not got an illegal overtake. I mean, Are you the one with already a 10 to... Oh, no. It's the Ferrari ahead of you that you've overtaken has already got a penalty of some kind. So that's my mistake. For a second there, I thought you had already had a penalty yourself. But no, you're clean. I mean, I guess when I really think about it, the game mechanic has always allowed that. Like, I've done that before with an AI, like, race them into the pit lane entry and just overtaken them. I think Canada is the biggest example where you can do that with AI. So, yeah, I mean, that's a little bit sus. I mean, beautifully executed, I must say. That is very impressive that you've not... one crash into him or the wall there. Very, very techie. That is smooth. Is this my fault? I know it's not very easy to tell with the angle or no build-up. Why do I feel like this is just going to be just utter nonsense? It's just going to be like instantaneous carnage, right? Well, I tend to say it might be your fault for dipping a tire into the gravel. I think that's what's happened there. You've gone wide. You've tried to come back on circuit far too quickly. There's a car clearly there, and he's then taken you out. That part, maybe it's his fault, and you've been done dirty with the slow-mo crash. I mean, that's a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. The slow crash into the wall. And to be honest, how have you done this much damage to the car with such a... That's actually you know what? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I love racing against the freaky little helmet glove weirdos in Formula None. Yep, this is a new idea by Liberty Media. Formula None. All you need is yourself and 4 Pirelli tires. It is truly all about you and the track. Nothing else. And maybe a little bit of rubber. I think Durex are actually thinking about sponsoring. In a weird way, does this kind of not give you more visibility? Like, you can really see the contact patch of your tire out there. Which is your favorite? And he's got a lovely stack of F1 games. F1 2011, 12, 13. I like how I've straight away realized he's missed out 2014. He's missed out 20... Well, it seems like you've clearly got fed up for after 22, which, to be honest, I fear is most people. I've always said this before. I have theories that F1 22 burned the F1 fan base so badly and lost trust that even though F1 23 arguably is a better game than 22 and 21... and rivals 2020. Like, 2020 has obviously got a place in everyone's hearts because it was lockdown. But if you really look at it, if you're being completely honest, 23 is actually probably the best one of the lot. But so many people got burned on this game, they didn't bother trying 23. The next one down, I Hate Online. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Let's see. Again, we're watching live from the middle of a washing machine, clearly, as we're here at Imola, and I'm waiting for... Yep, there we go. That classic. 3 people had it out for you at that one corner. We've got another one. Online can't be real, man. 5 red lights off at Sao Paulo. It's an okay start. Car on the outside. Absolutely zooming, taking out the Ferrari right in front of you. I mean, that honestly just looks like a little bit of lag and weird contact. The Aston clearly has made a bit of a swipe there, but the contact system also is not great. It just absolutely takes out your car when there's a little tap like that. Team principal ratings just dropped to the unofficial ones, obviously, with Horner, Toto, Stella, Fred and Flavio with, of course, why is his overall rating 69? Of course it is. And we've got Yachts Owned 1, 1995 aesthetic retention 99, sunglasses indoors tendency 100. Fair enough. Where's papaya like it's Armani for Stella? What's Fred got? French sarcasm, baldness induced aerodynamics. Okay. Strategic shrug. Timing. It's the classic Ferrari shrug. What we got for Horner? Media deflection. That's got to be 99 recently. Let's be real. Toto provocation. To be honest, I think we need like what was Toto's quote? Like a yapping terrier. We need that skill level at 99. Liking both drivers equally, 0. Seems about right. I actually think there's a world in the future for F1 My Team. Like, if they'd want to develop it more where they get team principals in the mixer. Like, you know, they've gone as far as you can't even have yourself as a driver. So why not even have yourself as a team principal? Just have yourself as the big wig owner, and you have to hire a team principal to work under you, and you kind of, you know, make him make decisions, and then you kind of have to, you know, deal with that in a way. I'm just spitballing a little bit, but they seem to be going that route of removing, you know, levels of your involvement in the team. So, and I think also it would just be funny. Like the driver ratings, it would be a lot, maybe less debate than the drivers, because the drivers matter a lot, and obviously people care about the drivers a lot more. But I think there'd be a funny debate around about team principal ratings. These games should not be this realistic. Ferrari masterclass. Right, we're coming into the pits for Silverstone. Obviously, Red Bull first in. Merc down the order. Ferrari ahead of us. One Ferrari, I assume, is about to come in. And I can guess, yep, it's a Ferrari dupe. The second car's coming for the block. The tactical block of Max Verstappen. It's not realistic. Ferrari are too dumb to do this in real life. They could not pull something like this off in real life up against their rivals. They just couldn't. It's impossible. And you know what? It's just a pit lane hole glitch, because it looks like about 10 other teams did that as well. All right, we're in a safety car period. Alpine making a pit stop. 1.5! 1.5 pit? That definitely wasn't 1.5. Was that actually 1.5? I mean, he's had to wait for a penalty, isn't it? Or something like that. And then, is that 1.5? I mean, that was pretty rapid, to be fair. Oh my god, it's epidemic after epidemic. Last time out, we had an epidemic of safety cars sinking. Today, 2 clips of the same thing happening, where the guys got stuck in a replay camera. This one kind of low-key cooks, though. This makes the F1 game like one of those top-down racer game. Oh, he's... He crashed into the pit lane. I take it back. Sorry, mate. You crashed into the pit lane. My bad, my bad. I mean, you got to admit, that's actually pretty dope, though. If you didn't crash into the pit lane, that's like one of those retro-style top-down racer games. But it's the full F1 game. Switching teams mechanic is to... Oh, my God. I thought I had it bad. This is a honker of a team selection. You've only got 2 teams to pick, and the team you had a secret meeting with is unavailable. What? How horrendous is that? Information on Scuderia Ferrari. Does it matter? You click. Clearly, you can't even sign for them. Our hopes is you'll go alongside Leclerc, and yet we're not even going to offer you the chance to sign. That's what... I'm so glad I never got that. I would have flipped absolute tables if I had done a secret meeting with a team that I wanted to sign for and then didn't get the opportunity to because it was locked away. That is horrendous. And then the 2 options, I bet, are the team you're with and the team maybe you were going up against in the championship, one below or something like that, or a team you were with. 2 options, though. Oh, my Lord. I don't think many of us will be playing driver career mode in F1 25, but for goodness sake, they need to fix that. If anyone is playing driver career mode, that can't be happening again. EA wheel knowledge, official driver ratings. Whoa, this is worth it. There's some baffling choices in those. I know it's based off last season going to this one. I just feel like at that point, don't put the ratings out until you've done the calculations a week out from the game for the patch ratings that are to come, or like a day 1 patch rating, because I feel like you need to base it off at least the first 2 races. Maybe it is based off the first race, at least minimum. That might explain things like Piastri, maybe, I don't know. But it is a little bit nonsensical. Piastri's going to get a massive buff, you know that. You know, the same for, you know, others like Antonelli, Hadjar as well. Didn't hear about this new drive out feature in F1 24 time trial. What? He's driving manually in the pit. Yeah, that's him. I mean, you can tell he's clearly trying to demonstrate that. That's him. He's erratically driving down the fast lane and down the pit gantry bits where the teams would come out for the pit stops. He's driving for... We need... See, they can definitely code it then. If the glitch in time trial allowed him to do a free drive in the pit lane, it's definitely possible to do. They just need to actually implement it properly. Just replicate the glitch every time you come in the pits in a race in career mode. Just do it. It's possible. How fun would that be? Trying to come out in the fast lane, trying to get one over on your rival coming out the pit lane. That'd be dope. Just picked up the new game. Super excited to see how the diverse weather conditions and race weekend forecast play into strategy goals. Formula 1 99. I think I've definitely played this for a video. I must have. Go check my channel. I must have played this at some point. But it's funny to see that some of these that the modern game doesn't even have, including stop-go penalties. We don't have that. Full flag system and jump starts. We don't have jump starts and don't have penalties for that. Full customizable grid setup. How? We had this in 1999. 99. I was 4 years old and we had fully customizable grid setups. And we don't have that in the modern F1 game. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And we had commentary by Murray Walker and Martin Brundle. Oh, another retro game. I'm tired of this game. F1 Championship Edition. You've been rocking F1 Championship Edition for this entire time, have you? Since like what, 2006? You've been rocking this game just non-stop. F1 2020 comes out. Nah. I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation 3 F1 Championship Edition. To be honest, there are, again, like the F1 1999, there are a lot of features in F1 Championship Edition that we don't even have anymore in the modern F1 game. So I can't knock it too much. I can't knock it. Apart from the abysmal handling, which you just got to allow 2006 physics or whatever. You know, if it had modern handling, F1 Championship Edition would actually genuinely hold up right now. Like, if you swapped out the handling to a modern handling model and you could connect it to a modern wheel, F1 Championship Edition, the rest of it being the exact same, would hold up. Also, gotta say, massive props to you, sir, for The Last of Us in your game library. You know good games. And I think that's about where we're gonna end off for today, guys. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I reckon my next one of these might just have to wait until after F1 25 comes out. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see one week after F1 25 comes out, to kind of do like a 1 week review of the chaos that is going to be a new F1 game out on Reddit with the glitches, clips, whatever. Yeah, if you're on your around here, get subscribed for that. I'll catch you guys around. Hope you enjoy your day. Goodbye.